Hello, my name is Mindy. I am CNY Woman, and you found CNY Woman Enjoys Yarn Therapy. Today I'm going to work on a corner to corner sample, and this tutorial will show you how to make a square blanket. And you can use this tutorial, which will be only about 5 rows, but you'll get the idea of how to do it. So the first thing you're going to do is make a slip knot. You can do that like this, and then pull that loop of yarn through, and voila, you have a slip knot. For demonstration purposes, I'm using Premier Puzzle and a 6.5 millimeter hook. That's what I usually use for my corner to corner blankets. The first thing you're going to do is chain 6. We never count the loop on the hook, so you will chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you're going to go in the 4th chain from the hook. And remember, we never count the loop on the hook, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, right where my finger is. And you'll do a double crochet into that stitch. If you do not know how to do a double crochet, please refer back to my tutorials on Learn How to Crochet playlist for a double crochet. And then in the next stitch, we're going to do another double crochet. If I can get the yarn going here. And then in the 3rd and final stitch, we're going to do, you guessed it, another double crochet. So let me get in under there, under 2 loops, not just under 1. So I'm going to open this up just a bit with my fingers and hold that open. So let's look at what we've got. We have a little brick that has a chain 3 on one end and 3 double crochets. Now for the next row, we're going to chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to make the same brick again, so we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 from the hook and make our double crochet. And then in the next stitch, we're making another double crochet. Whoops, lost my yarn there. That's okay. So this is my 2nd double crochet. And then I'm making, in the very last stitch, I'm making my 3rd double crochet. Oops. It never goes smoothly when you want it to, kids. Making that 3rd double crochet. Okay, so now we have 2 little bricks. What do you do now? This is very important. You're going to flip your first brick up. You can tell it's your first brick because it's got a tail on it. And what you're going to do is flip it up so that that 3 loop chain is right at the top. The three chain. You're going to go into the chain. You're going to make a slip stitch. Then you're going to chain up 3. Then you are going to go around the chain and make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now let's look at what we've got. We have the first row has 2 bricks. The second row the first row has 1 brick. The second row has 2 bricks. So now what am I going to do? The start of my row is going to start the same for an increase row, which is chaining 6. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yarn over, go in the 4th chain from the hook, and do your double crochet. Go into your next stitch, and you're going to do another double crochet. And go into your last stitch and do another double crochet. So that was the beginning of our 3rd row. What are we going to do now? We got this weird thing over here. We're going to flip this up so that the chains are on top. And it kind of looks like stair steps. So remember, you want it to look like stair steps and you want the chains to be at the top. We're going to go into that first chain. We're going to do a slip stitch. We're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're doing 3 double crochets around this. And then we're going into our last one with a slip stitch, chain up 3, yarn over, and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. That is how you do 1, 2, and 3. That's how you do the increasing. I will come back with a second video and show you how to do the decreasing. And it's just that easy. All right, we're back for part 2. So let's look at what we've got. We've got 3 rows. 1, and then there's row 2 with 2 squares, and there's row 3 with 3 squares or 3 bricks. Now we're going to do 2 decrease rows. To do a decrease row, you're not going to chain 6. What you're going to do is, if you look here at this, there are 3 stitches here. 1, 2, 3 on this side. And you're simply going to go in and slip stitch across them. So 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to turn your work so the chains are on top. It looks like stair steps. You're going to go into your first chain and do a slip stitch. Then you're going to chain up 3, 2, and 3. You're going to do 3 double crochets around that chain. So there's 1, 2, 3, we're going to unwad this yarn. So I've got some yarn to work with here. There we go. You're going to go into your next chain and do a slip stitch again. Chain up 3. And do 3 double crochets around the chain. Now instead of going into this chain and doing another brick, what you're going to do on this side is simply go into that chain and do a slip stitch. Stop here, turn around. Now you have those 3 stitches on the edge again. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to slip stitch across them. You're going to turn your work so it looks like a stair step. You're going to slip stitch into the chain. 1, 2, 3. Do 3 double crochets. Here's 2. And here's 3. Slip stitch. Voila, you have a square. So we've done a 5-row square. We did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1. So we did 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. And it makes a square. And you're saying, how the heck did we do that? Well, go back and rewind the video if you're stuck on any part of it. And I did this just to show you, you're going to end up making it as however wide as you want. And you can figure that out by taking a ruler and measuring your little block. If your block is about an inch, then you can just count 1, 2, 3 and say this is a 3-inch square. So you can count the number of blocks you have to figure out how wide your piece is. You'll do a lot of increases and then you'll do some decreases. And the stuff in the middle seems like it takes the longest time, because it does. And then as you decrease again, it'll get faster because you're decreasing 1 square each row. So that is how you do corner to corner in a square. If you have any questions or want to make a comment, please comment at the end of the video and I will answer your comments. Have a great day, and this has been Mindy, CNY Woman Enjoys Yarn Therapy, with a corner to corner video.